Welcome to Brain Vision.
To solve this question, we can apply Newton's second law on the vertical axis. I will choose that everything that is pointing up is positive and everything that is pointing down is negative as a consequence. Then, Newton's second law tells us that the net force that acts on the fish is equal to the mass of the fish times its acceleration. If the fish is being pulled up with a constant velocity, its acceleration is equal to 0. Then the net force that acts on the fish is equal to 0. But the net force is composed by two forces. The tension force that is pointing up minus the weight force that is pointing down. Then the tension force should be equal to the weight of the fish. But the maximum tension that the line can sustain is 45 newtons. Therefore, for the maximum tension, we have 45 newtons being equal to the weight of the heaviest fish that can be fished under these conditions. On the next item, we have an acceleration. So the net force that acts on the fish is equal to the mass of the fish times its acceleration, which is equal to 2 meters per second squared in the second situation. Now the net force is again composed by two forces, the tension force minus the weight force, and this is equal to the mass times the acceleration. Therefore, by solving this equation for the weight, we get the following. The tension minus 2 times the mass of the fish is equal to the weight of the heaviest fish that can be fished under these conditions. The tension is equal to 45 newtons on the extremal situation. So this minus 2 times the mass of that heaviest fish should be equal to the weight of that fish. But the weight is given by the mass of the heaviest fish times the acceleration of gravity, which is approximately 9.8 meters per second squared. Then this is equal to m times 9.8. So now we can solve this equation for the mass and then calculate what is the weight. Then we get the following. 45 is equal to 9.8 times the mass plus 2 times the mass. 45 then is equal to 11.8 times the mass. So the mass of the heaviest fish is 45 divided by 11.8. Then the weight of the heaviest fish is equal to 45 divided by 11.8 times 9.8 meters per second squared. And this results in approximately 37 newtons.